Another Brick Fan with a 2022 Advent Calendar builds. This is day 7. We started with a Bad Batch shuttle from Star Wars, and as you can see, these wings move, so you can position those in like a flying position or a landing position. They do come apart a little bit easily, but not too bad. Still a nice little build. A very nice Moaning Myrtle figure here in black and white, kind of showing off her ghostly appearance. I like this hairpiece that she comes with. From Guardians of the Galaxy, we got this kind of box of junk or drawer of junk that has other things with little call-outs to the movie. You know, there's this little power cylinder, perhaps, some gems. There's a little eye. Remember, one of the Ravengers had a mechanical eye. There's the arrow that Yondu used, and then, you know, maybe the head fin is in there. You can kind of imagine all of that. And then from City, we got Tippy, who is in this very nice doorman or maitre d', you know, concierge type outfit with a really nice sugar cookie print. So those were our day 6 builds, and let's go ahead and get into day 7 now. Here we have our Star Wars Advent Calendar. Let's take a look at day 7 down here in the corner. And it looks like Luke's Land Speeder. And there is Luke's Land Speeder, which I believe is an X-34 Land Speeder. So let's move on to our next Advent Calendar. Here we have the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. Let's take a look at day 7, which is down here in the corner. And it looks like we have the night bus at a bus stop. And here we have the night bus, so in the nice triple-decker bus here, and then a really good lamppost build there in the back. Let's move on to our next Advent Calendar. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy Day 7, over here in the corner. And it looks like a weapon of some kind, maybe, or a... Let's get a better look at that. If you hold it this way, it looks like kind of one of Rocket's elaborate blasters there. So a nice little accessory. And let's move on to our next Advent Calendar. Here's our City Advent Calendar. We're looking for day 7, down here in the lower left. And it looks like we have a cookie stand. Tippy just came out yesterday with a cookie, so this must have been where he bought them. So there is our cookie stand with some sugar cookies on display. Let's go ahead and sum up today's builds. Here are our day 7 builds. Starting with Star Wars, we got Luke Skywalker's X-34 Land Speeder that has 3 different engines on it, so it's obvious that it's kind of put together and rebuilt. We have a white stud here for R2-D2 and a gold stud for C-3PO, kind of a representation of the 2 droids. A nice build of the night bus, that very tall 3-decker bus in purple. The streetlight, I think, turned out very nicely. That looks pretty good. There's a large blaster here, presumably for Rocket, some big blaster that Rocket built. And then, remember Tippy from yesterday had sugar cookies? Well, we now have a sugar cookie booth that goes along with that. Hope you've enjoyed our look at the day 7 builds of the Advent calendars from 2022. Come back tomorrow and we're going to do day 8. And until then, happy building. Thanks for watching this Advent Calendar Daily Build. If you missed a day, feel free to go back. I've left a link to my 2022 Advent Calendar reviews up here on the screen.